Hey everybody, good evening and welcome to Against the Public for Wednesday, April 10th. I'm Dana Lane. We're the only show to analyze early betting patterns by the public, and we've done that once again with two free Major League Baseball plays for Wednesday. Right now I have all my selections locked and loaded on Pickdawgz.com, so jump on a single game package or one of my three packs for just $49.99. And of course, every single game play, every three pack comes with our Pick Dawgz win guarantee that states you must profit or receive an immediate site credit for the purchase price. In addition, there's only one way to get every play that I release for one low price, and that's a jump on an all-access pass, and you can do so for the next 30 days for less than $11 a day. You can get on a 90-day pass for less than $10 a day, or an annual all-access pass that will give you every one of my plays over the next 365 days, and believe me, I'm counting down to football once again, but we've been crushing the NBA too. But you get every one of my plays for one low price for $3.56 a day. So grab your credit card, let's roll our sleeves up, let's just go to work. 2024 is going to be an amazing year, and I want each and every one of you along for the ride. And if you need a little bit more assurance why that you should do this, well, over the last 7 days, all access customers have cashed 60.4% of their selections, number one amongst cappers with at least 53 plays in the NBA. Absolutely smashing the NBA this year. 65% winners over the last 7 days. That's ranked number one in that span. 55.4% winners over the last 90 days, plus 1,449 units, and plus 1,032 units in 23 and 24 combined. In the NHL, let's not forget the NHL, because, guys, even if you don't bet the NHL, this is the time of year and get involved. 57.1% winners over the last 7 days on the ice. Okay, let's jump on our free plays for Wednesday, and we're going to start things off 4:07 Eastern Time, 965, 966, Tampa Bay Rays minus $1.25 on the road. Total is $9.10 each way. We're against the Los Angeles Angels. Zach Littell against Griffin Canning. And it's really hard to go against Littell. If you watched him pitch, he's given up one earned run in 11 innings over the course of 2 starts. He's had to pitch in 2 separate environments that it's not always easy to do. One was at Colorado when he allowed 1 earned run in 5 innings, and then at home against the Toronto Blue Jays where he pitched 6 innings, no run ball, allowed just 4 hits. That's fantastic, as good of a start as you could possibly get. And as far as Canning is concerned, you guys know he's been horrific this season. He's allowed 9 earned runs in 9 2/3 innings. 8.93 ERA. The Rays have absolutely owned the Angels. They're on their way to winning again tonight. So we're going to take the Tampa Bay Rays minus $1.25. Game number 2, 7:40 Eastern Time, 971, 972. Houston Astros on the road minus $1.25, 9 under minus 15 against the Kansas City Royals. Spencer Arrighetti will get the ball for Houston. It's going to be his major league debut. He's 24 years old. He's not a kid, but he has fought his way through the Houston organization. Got drafted 6th in 2021. Not 6th overall, by the way, 6th round in 2021. Worked his way through the organization, is now the Astros' top pitching prospect and 5th ranked prospect overall. He does need to spot his fastball. If you watch him tomorrow, he does not throw hard. He throws in the low 90s, but he does pitch up in the zone quite well, which really gives off the illusion he throws harder than he does. He has a terrific slider. You'll see that tomorrow as well. So if he's spotting his pitches, he's getting that slider, a lot of swing and misses out of the strike zone, we're going to have a winner tomorrow. Seth Lugo's been terrific. His numbers are great, but he did have to battle a little bit against the Chicago White Sox in his first start. I think if he has that type of start against the Astros lineup is going to make him pay. So we're going to take Houston minus $1.25. That does it for your free plays for Wednesday. Please go to pickdawgz.com. Get involved with one of my many available packages, including my all-access pass that gives you every play that I release for one low price. Before our recap, I just wanted to give you an update on Major League Baseball numbers, betting numbers to start the season. And it's interesting because everything kind of falls in line with, I don't know, the last 30 years. Favorites they win the majority of the time. They've done so again this year. 57.6% winners, 91 and 67 on the season, but still not good enough to turn a profit. Minus 4.23 units on the year. So we'll dig into that a little bit. Let's break open the onion. If the favorites are winning 57, 58% of the time, there does have to be a point in there where, hey, this is the sweet spot. If you want to get involved with favorites, this is the sweet spot and still not be a detriment to your bankroll. Well, that sweet spot is somewhere between $1.15 and $1.30. This year, favorites in that span are 26 and 17, 61% winners, plus 4.38 units of profit. So the flip side of that is, where are they not so good? Well, it starts off at minus $1.31. Anywhere between minus $1.31 and $1.50 so far this year. Favorites are 19 and 26, minus 12.57 units. Home teams this year, they're crushing bankrolls. Not in a good way, in a bad way. 78 and 86 for the home team this year, minus 24.79 units. Not a surprise so far, but it will change. Believe me, it always changes. Home teams always win the mass majority of the games. You can go back as long as you want. In fact, since 2021, home teams have won almost 54% of the time, but if we deal with money lines, still not good enough. And minus 288.68 units if you bet just home teams. And no, you can't flip it over and just bet road teams. The money line will get you every single time. So once again, we have to tiptoe through the landmines of the money lines, whether it's in Major League Baseball or in the National Hockey League. So far this season, which teams are doing the best? Well, we'll start off with the Cleveland Guardians, plus 5.10 units of profit. Number 2, the surprising Pittsburgh Pirates, plus 6.25 units. And the New York Yankees are the number 1 most profitable team so far this season, plus 6.81 units. Bottom 3, well, we'll start things off there with the Arizona Diamondbacks, minus 4.71 units, followed by the Chicago White Sox, minus 5.03 units. And the worst team to wager on, I don't think if you follow baseball, you have to think very deep on this one. It's Miami Marlins, minus 9.75 units of profit. Almost 10 units of profit already down if you bet the Marlins every game this year. So that's a little bit. I like to throw some numbers out to you so you can kind of take those along with you and maybe apply that to your own handicapping. Let's recap our free games for tomorrow, or Wednesday rather. Tampa Bay minus $1.25. Houston minus $1.25 as well. So that does it for today's show. Thank you to everyone for watching Against the Public. For Against the Public, it's been a long night. For Against the Public, I'm Dana Lane. Thanks for watching. All the best to you and your wagers on Wednesday.